Hi guys, thanks for coming back to the channel. I thought I would do a quick video today on my empties from the first quarter so I can get rid of them and start collecting more. I see other people's empties videos and I'm always impressed with the volume of empties that they have. I don't know whether I don't use enough product. I feel like, I know I use a lot of products. I use too many probably, but I don't seem to go through it as quickly as everyone else. But let's jump in and see what I did manage to finish. I'm going to start with hair. I went through a phase where I was doing the Verb Ghost. I used the Ghost shampoo, the Ghost conditioner. I have the Ghost dry shampoo, which is a powder, which I haven't finished yet because we all know I like to wash my hair every day. And I know I shouldn't, but I don't use dry shampoos nearly enough because I do. And I have the Ghost oil. I have several of the Ghost products, but I managed to finish. This is actually the second set of shampoo and conditioners that I have finished in the Verb product. And I like it because it says it protects, detangles, and softens, which all of that is true. But if you use the shampoo, I have to use the conditioner because the shampoo does kind of rough your hair up a little bit, but the conditioner just smooths it right back out. I have moved on since to other products just as much because I get bored, which is a trend you'll see with all of this. I don't move on because I don't like a product. I move on because I get bored and I want to try new things. Like I said, I went through 2 rounds of this. So the fact that I even used it a second time is a testament to how good it was. I just moved on. Okay, the next products that I have are what I do finish a lot of, especially in the winter, hand lotion. And I discovered this winter Trader Joe's hand lotion, which I have enjoyed a lot. So this that I found at Christmas time is the Trader Joe's Ginger Ultra Moisturizing Hand Cream. And it was a big thick tube and it's a nice metal tube. And I rolled right through this, and I am using now for spring. They came out with the same basic formula, but it's got rosehip in it instead of the ginger flavor. And they also had a 3-pack of the nuts. So this is the cocoa nut, and there's a shea butter one. I have still parts of both of those going, but this is another little one that I finished. And this is on top of the myriad of lotions I have all over my house because I am an obsessive hand washer, and especially in the winter, I have to moisturize every time I wash my hand. So I go through a lot of moisturizers, and I have really liked these Trader Joe ones. Okay, next on the list is I am not a double cleanser. I try and be really good with my makeup removal at night. I hate that I even put the word try in front of it, but my favorite thing at night to use is a balm because I know that on the commercials, those lovely ladies wash their face, sudsy, 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 rinsey, 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 and they move on with their lives. After I'm done doing that, I have to mop the bathroom floor. I seem to create a heck of a it's like water world. Yeah, water world. So what I've started using because of that and then found that I love are balms. So you smear it on your dry face, smear it on. Probably not the prettiest way to put that. You smooth it on your dry skin, and then I have some Norwex face cloths that I use to take it off, and then I just give it a quick rinse. There's still water. There's still too much water, but it is mitigated quite a bit. And one of the first balms that I used, and I've used several of these tubs, is the Bye Bye Makeup, and it is gone. I mean, it's gone to the last drippity drop. And I probably finished 3 of these. Now I have since moved on, partially because of that boredom that I talked about, but also partially because we got the Pharmacy Green Clean in one of our, I want to say Boxycharm, Boxylux boxes. And I have been using that. And then I have, sitting right down there, a tiny Sephora unboxing to do. And Drunk Elephant has come out with a balm, and Drunk Elephant, so I have that down there to try, and I cannot wait. So I have finished like 3 of these, but I have moved on because moving on is what I do. Apparently I have commitment issues. My next empty is my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer portion. I am probably an anomaly with this. I preferred it when it was the skinny tube. I went through a couple of them when they were like that. I know people like this because they can do it without having to get their hands involved, but I kind of feel like touching my skin shoved back in the tube. I liked it when it just a little bit came out of the top of that thin, and I just doop. I don't know. It felt cleaner to me, and I liked the control I had better than the control that you have with this. That said, it's a great under eye primer. I've since moved on. you'll find a theme here, to the MAC paint pots. I'm using the ochre, which I say every time, okra, like it's a vegetable. No, ochre, which also makes me think ogre like Shrek, but I digress. So I use the soft ochre. I tried Painterly, which the entirety of the internet uses, and it's too dark for my skin. So I had to go down to the soft ochre, and it is an excellent primer. But this was a good one too. But you know me, I move on. Okay, next I have the It Bye Bye Pores Illumination. I still use the It Bye Bye Pores powder, pressed powder. I have the one I'm using, and spoiler alert, I just bought one through the Ulta sale that they're having now. This one, though, those are just plain powders. This one was the Bye Bye Pores Illumination, and it is gone. I mean, the pan is empty. But I liked the illumination because it had just a little bit of shine to it. So if you didn't have a dewy foundation, or back before I was using highlighters like it was my job, it gave me a nice glow. Now, I have moved on from this because you don't necessarily want glow everywhere, so I've just gone to the regular Bye Bye Pores pressed powder. But I did love this, and I used 2 of them, but I moved on. In all fairness, though, I moved on to the same brand, just a slightly different product. I finished 2 under eye things. The It Bye Bye Under Eye, which I liked a lot. They say it's good. It's an eye cream. They say it's good for, I mean, it's gone. I hope you can tell that it's gone. It was supposedly good for lines and under eye dark circles, which I use every product that talks about being good for under eye dark circles. I haven't found one that really makes a difference yet. I'm sure that there are different kinds of dark circles. Mine are genetic, so I'm not changing them, but I like to pretend like I am. So I used this. I am now using the Pharmacy eye cream that came in one of our boxes. It's a full size. I think it was a Boxycharm deal too, and I am liking it. I also finished this little Clinique Pep Start eye cream, and I was shocked that I had no issues with it. I liked it a lot. It looks like there's still some in there, but I can't get it out. But it had caffeine in it and other things, and it was really nicely moisturizing. If I weren't moving on to trying other things that are coming in my boxes, I would consider buying this. I liked it so much. It was just light and moisturizing and didn't make my eyes water. Something, you know, we get in our boxes, we get so many mascaras, and I'm trying to use them, and I'm using, like right now I think I have 3 going because I wanted to try. I compared the ColourPop and the Better Than Sex. I'll put that up here. I did a comparison video. And I have the It Superhero, which I'm using, and I use it for my bottom lashes because I find the spoolies that, let me see what this spoolie is. No, it's flat. I find the spoolies that are kind of hourglass shaped, I have such little eyes that I find it difficult to get that on my bottom lashes and not end up with it all over my face. And the Superhero wand is really thin, so I use that. But this is a sample that I got that I used until I felt like it didn't have anything more in it. And this is the Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara. And I have such a crazy amount of mascaras to try that have come in all of my boxes. I mean, I'm not kidding, probably have 15 mascaras to try that have come in my boxes. So I won't be buying mascara for a while. But if I were, I would seriously consider this one because I used this until I felt like it couldn't be used anymore. I liked it so much. I felt like it gave me volume, length. It didn't flake. Not that many of them do anymore, I don't think. It didn't flake. It didn't smudge. I just really, really enjoyed it. So I will probably circle back to this someday when I'm out there needing to buy mascara, if that day ever comes. Okay, I did not plan on doing this today. So this week I missed my Tuesday quick review in 2 because my daughter just had a baby and I haven't been filming videos for a few days because, let's be frank, I've been out there having more fun with babies. But what I was going to do it on was my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. I love this foundation. I had quit using liquid foundation. I mean, I've been using powdered foundations for years. I mean, I could probably say 10 years. It's been a very long time. And the main reason is my skin is so sensitive and dry. And I find that when I smear it on with my hands, or even if I use a brush, it tends to make my face angry for some reason. It doesn't like it when I smear on makeups like that. So I got a beauty blender and it changed my world because unfortunately I don't have one thrown away, so there's not one in the box. But I get them wet, I put my little bit of foundation on it, and the pouncing doesn't irritate my face at all. And generally in life, I was going for medium coverage. I always felt like full coverage was a little too much. Now, I'm buying this again. That said, I'm also going to try the new It Cosmetics. They have a new full coverage liquid foundation out that I wish I could think of the name right now, and I can't. But I'll be trying it soon, so I'll do a review. It is a full coverage, and I want it for the videos because for some reason, having this huge ring light pointing right at me, I look more red than I am, and I work so hard not to be red. But like, right, see how I turn right there? Something. So I'm hoping that using a fuller coverage foundation gets rid of that. But in my day-to-day life, I use a nice medium coverage foundation, and that's what this is. I use an R230, which I'm always proud because that's not the lightest color. And it gives me nice medium coverage. It doesn't settle in my pores. It doesn't settle in my wrinkles. It doesn't irritate my face. It's nice coverage. It's smooth. It's just lovely. I like everything about this. So I will be repurchasing this despite my wandering eye when it comes to makeup. Oh, anyway, so I was going to do what I started to say earlier was this was going to be my quick review in 2 this week. But when it was gone this morning. So it looks like it's full. Like, yay, it's full. I suspected because it was getting a little light. But then it was gone. And last but not least. Oh, I loved you well. My Drunk Elephant Lala Retro whipped cream. It was just the nicest, I'm sure I will buy it again, moisturizer. It didn't irritate my skin. It got me through this winter. It had nice coverage, but it didn't lay on top so that you felt like, oh, am I tacky? Should I put my makeup on yet? It sunk in. I loved it. I only needed to use it, you know, some moisturizers to get through the winter. I put it on, I walk away, brush my teeth, do whatever. I go back, I put on another layer because I am that dry. I did not have to do that with this. One layer, I was good for the day. I never had any dryness, flaking, and this really got me through. So I am sure that I will buy it again. And I loved this top where you squeeze down and it comes out the top because then you're not getting your hands in the pot. And not too long ago, about 2 weeks ago, I just squeezed down and it locked. And I thought, like I said, I am sure I will buy it again. Right now, I am using the Elemis Marine Complex that came in, I'm going to go with Boxycharm. I think all of the stuff that I'm trying right now basically came out of a Boxycharm. And I am liking it. I am surprised how much I'm liking it. The only thing I don't love, the only thing that doesn't send it over the edge of I just love this product is it's got a scent. I'm okay with some scents as long as they don't break me out. And this is absolutely not, doesn't seem to be affecting my sensitive skin at all. My face is actually loving it. It's affecting my nose. There's something about the scent of the Elemis that I'm not loving. And every day when I put it on, I think, yeah, I don't love this. I don't dislike it enough to quit using the product because it's an $89 product that my face is enjoying. But I probably wouldn't buy it again just because of that. Okay, guys, that is it. That is all of my empties for the first quarter. I'm going to try hard to finish off more things for the second quarter. I was telling another sparkly princess, Lynette, had empties on hers, and she had kept her face mask empties. And I said, oh, that's so clever. I never thought about doing that. So, Lynette, I've learned from you. I will be saving my face mask ones from now on. Okay, guys, thanks for coming by. Please like, subscribe, comment below. What did you finish in the last couple of months? Have you tried any of the products that I have used and finished? Do you like them? Thanks for coming by, guys. Bye.